Hey, this is Josie with Affirmation Pod. I'm choosing not to have my usual format with my branding, ads, announcements. And as you saw in the title when you clicked play, this is an episode on processing the presence of coronavirus in our world. I'm recording this on the day the World Health Organization declared COVID-19 a pandemic. Let me step back a bit and say there have been times when something is happening in our world, not a pandemic, but other things. And I've thought, having an episode on whatever that topic or situation is might be useful or helpful. And the reason I haven't made episodes on certain topics or situations, because I know in some parts of the world, it's not affecting them. But for coronavirus, we're all aware of it. Its presence in our world is affecting us to different degrees, but it is affecting us. So I want to do my part to help us process the presence of coronavirus and all that comes with it. If you're like me, there are so many emotions and thoughts and differences of opinion that have come up in the last couple months. I'm not going to have an outro for this episode. Our quote unquote regularly scheduled programming will publish on Sunday like normal. But right now, here's processing the presence of coronavirus in our world. I'm human. I'm living in flesh and blood. I'm living in 2020. It's the age of a 24-hour news cycle and the reality of coronavirus here on planet Earth. Processing. Every day, I'm processing news, information, misinformation. I'm processing what it means to my daily life, to the lives of those I hold dear, and the lives of those around the world. I have questions about the coronavirus. I have questions about the prognosis. I have questions about the short term and the long term. And I also have feelings, emotions from all sides, some differing in tone, intensity, and power. I'm managing this. I make time to process my feelings in words, in art, and in any one of my favorite forms of expression. I process my thoughts in words, in art, in any one of my favorite ways of getting my thoughts out. I process these moments in my words, in my art, in the ways I process things best. I know in all of this, I'm responsible for the decisions I make about how and where I spend my time. I've got clarity on the messages and protocol for hand washing, social distancing, and testing. I recognize the adjustments and changes I need to make, and I own any feelings of resistance or rebellion that come along with that. I adapt because I am adaptable. And in all of this, I keep going in processing the other experiences of my life. I keep going in my practices of self-love and building my self-worth. As I keep updated on this coronavirus, I manage the volume of information I'm taking in. I manage the sources of information I open myself to. I manage to limit the damage on my mental health and well-being. I send healing and recovery to those experiencing this coronavirus. I send care and comfort to those who have lost a loved one. I send calm and reassurance to those whose livelihood are affected. I send strength and endurance to the healthcare staff. I send wisdom and alert eyes and minds to the scientists. I send sound judgment and leadership to the governing authorities. I send love all around this world and the power to connect with and uplift each other in this moment. I send love all around this world and the power to connect with and uplift each other in this moment. I send love all around this world and the power to connect with and uplift each other in this moment.